WrestleMania against Bianca Belair.
Arguably the best competitor in the women's division in WWE.
I think Happy Corbin is the luckiest man in WWE.
Why? I would agree with that assessment. Let's talk about this, Cole. From riches to rags, back to riches. How can you not be inspired by Happy Corbin?
He doesn't have to rub it in our face.
And her partner from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Happy Corbin!
Hey, why can't this guy be humble? I don't get it.
Why be humble, Cole? Happy Corbin has never been richer or happier.
Listen, Saxton has no money, and he doesn't say anything about it. Corey, you've got all the money in the world, and you don't brag about it. So why does Corbin have to do it?
It's a matter of personal choice. Nicer clothes, faster cars. Corbin has always lived large, just now larger than ever.
You think Corbin will give me a ride in one of his fast cars?
Gulak's in the house.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak!
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy.
Has he ever cornered you in the locker room area?
Once.
Yeah, he got me too. Most miserable experience of my life.
No doubt, though, that he can get it done in the ring. Listen, Tamina's not going to waste your time. She's just going to punch you in the mouth and fight you.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Tamina's come so close so many times to title glory in WWE for over a decade.
Finally, Tamina would experience that crowning achievement, becoming one half of the women's tag team champions alongside a fellow veteran, Natalya.
And this mixed tag team bout is underway. Starting things off, we see Banks and Happy Corbin. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Drew Gulak and Tamina.
My social media has been filled with back and forth between these two teams, and I, for one, cannot wait to see how this plays out.
Yeah, the trash talking is over, and now it's time to see who the better team really is.
Right in the jaw.
Well measured. Just a barrage of stomps.
She can end it here. Well, that there is going to cost them the fall. He tags out with... Which means it's now time for the women to compete. And this mixed tag team bout is underway. Starting things off, we see Banks and Happy Corbin. Then across from them, we see Drew Gulak and Tamina.
Remember, if a partner tags out, the opposing team's member must also tag out immediately or face disqualification.
If those rules lied to us, I'd tag Cole and get you out of here.
But wait, I'm a part of yours and Michael's team.
That's what you think.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Now, laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Right hook.
He tags out, so now the women are going to go one-on-one. Power slam!
Using the elbow as weapon. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Oh.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh my God!
And shoulders are down. Lariat.
That shoulder targeted there.
He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too. Power slam. Power slam. Good night.
These guys have been looking to beat each other up for a while, and now it's their chance.
What impact!
Oh, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Gulak saves himself.
Shot. Drop arm breaker.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Devastating kick.
Happy arm over that top rope, attacking the arm.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Look at this.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too. And sent right into the corner. Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana. And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle. And look at foot.
There's power behind that punch. Catches a punch.
Corbin going up high.
From the top.
He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete.
Oh, hard to catch the throat.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
It's just right for him.
Look out!
And there's the cover.
What a guts performance.
Mat slam with some attitude. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Double knee arm breaker. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Stiff headbutt.
Soaring European uppercut.
Scoop slam sets things up.
She certainly took a chance there. High risk with no reward.
Neck breaker.
The super kick. She tags out, so now it's the men one-on-one.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
We got a cover. 1, 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Clothesline.
Drew looking to cinch it in. There's the Gulak. Good night. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in way too tight. There's no escape.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Slides back into the ring. Catches Gulak.
Double knee arm breaker.
Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin.
Something's got to change quick. Yeah, he's got to dig deep.
On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes. There may be no getting out of this. The single leg Boston Crab.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to submit.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Boom, slender!
Thanks for coming. Corbin might take it here.
What a smack!
That was just adulting. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination up there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. Face first.
Put his arm vicious.
Targeting the arm with great effect.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. And surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
I think we know what's coming next.
From the top.
He takes control.
He tags out. Now the women are going to go one-on-one. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is. Bankrupt. She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring, too.
Able to get the advantage here. Choke slam backbreaker. Does he have it here? 1, 2. Oh, how?
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
This arena has come unglued. You can
feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Down in a hurry. These women have been chomping at the bit, and now they're about to throw down. Nice snap suplex. Not done just yet. Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job? Something a backstatement. Backstatement. Trapped and nowhere.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Kept on wrenching.
She covers for the pin. Oh, come on. What benefit is there in prolonging things?
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Oh, my goodness.
The boss is too slow there.
She tagged out, but if you ask me, I think her opponent wanted a break too.
Flips right to the throat.
Man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Ooh, face first.
He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too. Incredibly important moment, and this is gonna be it! 1, 2, 3. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here are your winners, Sasha Banks and Happy Corbin.
Sasha Banks closes the door for the team.
Winning a mixed tag match has nothing but good feelings.
There is definitely a feeling of excitement in the air. Time to think big!
A powerhouse of positivity.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Well, I think Big E seems to have lost him since his NXT days is his last name. Such a hater, man. Relax. He's a glutton. He's greedy. He's selfish. 3 ain't enough. He needs 5.
The modern-day Maharaja.
And his opponents, first, from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal!
The modern-day Maharaja. Former WWE champion and one of the hardest-working superstars today. Just look at his body.
Well, no one will ever accuse Jinder Mahal of being the most popular superstar in WWE, but indeed his work ethic and accomplishments have been exceptional. Byron, there are 1.3 billion people in India
who worship the ground that Mahal walks on.
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Completely different mindset than his first time around in WWE.
Well, for years, people always talked about the potential of Drew McIntyre, what he could accomplish. Well, it seems finally Drew McIntyre is embracing those expectations.
The chosen one has now become the one. It is expected to be a brutal steel cage match here with Big E, Jinder Mahal, and Drew McIntyre.
I tell you, if a score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it'll take.
A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Seth. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will.
Precision strikes.
Stomping.
Ouch. And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Corey, the tide of a triple threat match can change at any moment. How would you suggest a competitor keep from being overwhelmed when that happens?
I don't even know if that's completely possible, Cole. However, one should take advantage of the inherent no disqualification, no countout aspect of a triple threat match. Some might call it taking a shortcut, but if it's legal, I don't see why you'd avoid doing it.
Oh, this is incredible. Nice counter from Big E.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Get him into the corner.
Oh, what a shot.
Turns that back on Jinder. Suplex. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Personified.
Shots to the back of the neck. Axe handle. Oof. Tag with a punch. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. The electric chair down for the drop. Better be quick about it. Not time to get over. Trying to escape the cage. Oh, no. Flash landing.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
DDT plants them.
getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Can you guys believe the power? Uh-oh. The future shock DDT. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
He thought he had it.
You don't think. Camel clutch gets there. A few seconds longer in this match would have been over. He is just reeling from that offense.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Trying to escape the cage.
Crash landing. Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
McIntyre counters with power.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Ooh.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
The sprint up the cage is on. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Making the big climb towards victory. Trying to escape the cage. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Look out below! And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
He may be in a bad way here.
After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now.
Enough already. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Left by the turnbuckles. Reversal on the hall.
Stopping every single part of his body.
He's determined to make it to the top of the tier, guys.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Trying desperately to escape. Ripped from the top rope. Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
With a neck breaker. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Trying to escape the cage.
Crash landing. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Stomping down. I don't know how much more Jinder can endure.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Jinder knows about changing paths in his career. Now he needs to... We're down. Here's...
Is it enough to put Big E away? 2 count. Oh, kicks out.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. We gotta do a lot more to finally finish this. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Trying to climb out and intercept it. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, I did not. We're down. Here's the... Can you put it away here?
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
I'm stunned. Utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
A new strategy is needed.